Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ripped down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Harper leads off second with nobody out. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Here's the 0-2, and he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Another 2-2 offering. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A payoff pitch home. And there he goes towards second. In the air now, out to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one, as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with one man. That'll bring in Manny Machado from the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Ehire Adrianza. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Machado is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Marte is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Pineda is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Marte off for second. In there. Oh. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 0-2. Marte at second with 2 down. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The tying run is in to score from second. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bryce Harper will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-1 the count now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, James McCann. Popped up. And no one will get this one. 0-1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
1-2. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hicks at third with 2 away. Misses, ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nelson Cruz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cruz will take the turn and hit for second now.
The left fielder.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So striding in, Ehire Adrianza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Liner towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Yelich looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pineda into his motion. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lindor into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming on for it is Hicks. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Liner in there for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, James McCann. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. In now, Juan Soto, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the second deck and gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. 3 runs already home here. 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Corey Seager.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. Pineda pauses. 1-2 on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the top half of the 6th about to get started. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. Yes, he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Striding in, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Pineda gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. fouled off. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Ehire Adrianza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Soft liner towards first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Ryan Mountcastle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Ready now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Adrianza leads off first with 1 away. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first, but an easy play over it. Settling in now, James McCann. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The catcher,
Cody Stashak gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Byron Buxton.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. swing and a miss, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-2, full count. And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Jonathan Loaizaga enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first.
Number 23. Jonathan Loaizaga.
From the belt, kicks and deals. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 1-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to take his hacks again. Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And it's fouled away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
The 3rd baseman, Manny Machado.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Clippard, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's got a changeup, a splitter, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Hit to short. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Loaizaga, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in to try it again, Ehire Adrianza. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in once again, Ryan Mountcastle. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The New York Yankees took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. James Paxton gets the W on the mound. Michael Pineda permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 2-1. The loss goes to Michael Pineda. He falls to 1-3.